FCA was started by a basketball coach, Don McClellan, that had the vision that coaches and athletes could use their influence to share the gospel. At the time, they were using their influence to sell things such as cigarettes. So Coach McClellan thought, why couldn't they be used to share the gospel of Jesus Christ? And that was 70 years ago. And so here we are today. We're in 114 countries, 15 regions across the United States. The Carolinas region is region number 11. And our Carolinas region makes up North and South Carolina. I met David Welch and Twig Gray through FCA, Fellowship of Christian Athletes. They were my supervisors when I came on staff in 2014. David has always been the ultimate mentor for me, and Twig has been the ultimate encourager, the one that has always just encouraged me to answer God's calling on my life. And so through FCA, I met both of those amazing men, and my life would be very different without them. When David and Twig moved to Emmaus Road, it was still no different. It was not about FCA that they mentored me or encouraged me. It was just their love for Jesus, and we were brothers and sisters in Christ. Emmaus Road Partners has come along myself and Fellowship of Christian Athletes by constantly, as I said earlier, being there to support, mentor, and encourage. A couple of ways that they've done that, no matter what role that I've been in, they have always been there to ask the one question: what can I do to help? And that is a question that all of us, no matter what part of life that we're in, could really, we can use from our friends. What can I do to help? It's very different than, is there anything I can do? It's, what can I do to help? What can Emmaus Road Partners do to help? And they helped me by, first of all, praying for me. Secondly, by calling at always the right time. Thirdly, also then giving their treasure. So time, talent, and treasure. They're both, not just David and Twig, but also Alan Welch and Sandy Boyd. They're all very talented in different ways, and the Lord has blessed them mightily. So they were praying for me, and we know the power of prayer, what it does in the spiritual realm. They knew as I had changed in various roles that what I was up against, because they had been in those roles. So that's what they have done to come alongside of me over these past few years. Emmaus Road Partners' impact in my life and within FCA has been too many to actually measure. We know on this side of heaven that God blesses us, but we don't know the full impact that Emmaus Road Partners has had on myself or FCA or in other ministries on this side of heaven. Only in eternity will we know that. So specifically, as I said earlier, David and Twig, they partnered with me, financially. They knew that my budget was increasing, and so they partnered with me financially. Secondly, when we had a new initiative come up, for example, Huddle for Women, they raised money to help support Huddle for Women. It started out just as an idea, the Huddle for Women did, and now it's an organizational resource that's being used across FCA. So within the 114 countries. So those are two big ways that Emmaus Road Partners has impacted me personally and FCA. And David always says, hey, listen, anything you need, you just let me know. So whether it was through the Huddle for Women, me personally, or other staff that we were trying to get up and running, they have been there for us with their time, talent, and treasure.